is Rebecca and welcome to my channel. I am so excited that you've joined me today because I have some cute St. Patrick's Day crafts that I am just dying to show you. So my last video was a topiary that I created for my dining room table, and I've got that video linked down in the description box, and I thought it came out so cute. I had this idea, and when I went to the Dollar Tree to look for one of those little felt leprechauns, they were sold out. And I was really upset, but I thought that I had one in the storage unit, and so I kind of got Tanya aside, and I was like, when we go to find our St. Patrick's Day decorations, I said, can you help me dig out one of those I said, I know I bought one, I don't remember what I've done with it. And so she helped me find one of the little felt leprechauns that they sell every year at the Dollar Tree. I knew that I had bought one, and I knew that I tucked one back aside. I couldn't remember if it was in a tote or if I had it laying around somewhere. And I'm telling you, Tanya is such a good girl, and she's always willing to help me with whatever idea. And I told her, I said, I have an idea for a topiary, and I bought all of the things, and I have a list, and I said, this is what I want to do with it. And she's like, oh yeah, I think that's going to turn out really cute. So once again, I gathered up everything that I needed, and I had bought some things at the Dollar Tree on my way to work. And so I just went home and I threw on some loungers and I got busy crafting, and I think that it came out really cute. So come craft with me. I bought a planter that looked like a half whiskey barrel at the Dollar Tree. I love these planters that they came out with this year. They are so cute. And I bought a plunger. So once I unscrewed the handle from the head of the plunger, I took some foam that I had in my stash, and you can tell that I've used it a couple of times before, and I hot glued it to the bottom of my planter. I took the label off of the handle of the plunger, and it kind of gave me a little bit of a problem, but I didn't really feel like taking my heat gun or my blow dryer, getting all that jazz out, so I just kind of worked with it until I got it off. And then once I got that label off, I just put it into the middle of my foam, and I secured it really nice and tight with some hot glue. And I'm telling you, that was on there really good. But I just took it all the way to the bottom, and it really stuck in there nice and tight. It wasn't going to go anywhere. I had some apple barrel paint, some matte acrylic paint in nutmeg. I use it a lot. It's one of my favorite colors because it looks like a nice stain. And I just applied it to the handle with a paper towel. And I made sure every little piece of that little handle was covered. Now, I did not go all the way to the bottom because I was just going to eventually cover all that up anyway, but I just made sure that my handle was covered with this nice nutmeg brown. And I bought this leprechaun a couple of years ago at the Dollar Tree. They come out with it every year, and I had this in storage, and I just kind of rummaged around till I found it, and he was a little bit worse for wear because he's been hanging out, kind of not being used. But I took the hat off, and then I had a little buckle missing from one of the shoes, so I went ahead and took that off. And then I had bought one of the little tinsel hats at the Dollar Tree, and I stuffed it with some Dollar Tree paper bags, and I just attached it to the top of my handle with some hot glue. And then I put my little leprechaun on, I hot glued it on the handle of the plunger so that it kind of gave the little hat a 3D look. Now, he was a little bit too long for the the planter for the little plunger handle. So I just kind of cut his boots off and I flipped it because, you know, they're movable. And I just kind of flipped the little back part up, and then I just kind of glued the pieces that I cut off kind of up underneath the pockets. And you really don't notice that his legs have been cut off because the way I kind of wanted him to look is if he were just kind of dancing amongst the flowers. So it's really not all that noticeable that his legs are a little bit short. So I have bought these little carnations and gold coin bunches at the Dollar Tree, and I just kind of filled in the bottom of my bucket with these carnations and gold coins so that it looks like my leprechaun is just dancing in the carnation flowers. And I kind of arranged the gold coins kind of up underneath his legs so it looks like he's just a lucky little leprechaun. And I thought he came out really cute. And he just kind of, I don't know, he's just charming. And I love taking that felt hat off and giving him the tinsel hat because it just made him kind of have a 3D appearance. And I don't know what kind of gave me the idea, but it just kind of stuck, and I'm just kind of glad I went through with it because it's just really, really cute. So I just took about 3 bunches of the carnations and I just filled in the bottom of the barrel with my little whiskey barrel planter, half planter with all of that, the carnations. And so he's dancing in a field of flowers. Not to be outdone, I took 4 of the tumbling tower blocks onto the felt hat, and then I just made a simple twine bow and I put on the very top of the hat, and I just kind of made the hat stand up. And because I just didn't want to waste that cute little hat that said Happy St. Patrick's Day. And so now I just have a little standing Happy St. Patrick's Day kind of sign. So I don't know, I just don't like to waste things. And it kind of fits in with a lot of my decor. And now I have an extra piece of Happy St. Patty's Day decor. That you enjoyed my little Topiary, my little leprechaun, as much as I did. Every time I pass by him in the hall, I think he's just so cute. And I'm gonna probably have to make one of these next year for my home, because even though I'm enjoying him at work, I think he's adorable, and I just may have to make another one next year because he's just cute and I love the way he turned out. So don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you know when I've uploaded my next video. And hit that like button because it lets YouTube put my videos out there and lets more people see it, so it helps my channel to grow. So thanks for watching Crafts, Laughs, and Chaos, and you have a really great week.